Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Tuh. Tuh. Alright, guys. Let's load this bitch up. Wait, did we miss anything? Nope, just that. Did we do this twice? We did this twice. Okay. Dots. We have the dots. Oh, hi, number 22. Why'd you bring me here? I'm in a bit of a predicament, you see. I may have made an irresponsible bet. Did we do this? I did not take you for a gambler. But, I'm tiny? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I changed my size. How's that? Do we want it bigger or smaller? Am I taking up too much room? I figured you guys wanted to see less of me. You think I'd actually, like, pay attention? Take up the entire screen? Not a problem. Alright. Perfect. This is perfect. Now we don't have to look at Violet. This is... You know what? I'll be Violet. I'll play the role of Violet. I'll be playing the role of Violet in this game. How's that? How's that work for everyone? No. I can't do that. What if I accidentally take up the Scarlet space? That'd be bad. Then we'd have a conniption. We can't do that. When the annoying girl shows up. Which one? Do you mean the boring one? Do you mean Yui? Yeah, but what if she has Bun Bun? What if she has Bun Bun Bun? I can't block out Bun Bun Bun. It's necessary. It's necessary that I stay in the corner. I would be really conflicted if you covered Spy. I don't know words. Words happen, but I don't know what they are. We can't cover Scarlet. We can't cover Bun Bun Bun. So we're stuck like this. We're stuck with this. Well, I'm not. But the thing is, I heard the Cuts bragging that they were the best chefs on the island. But hey, I've tried the food you've made before. I know nobody else could come close to how good you are. So I may have challenged them all to a competition in your name. Good job. Just making people do your dirty work. Good job. You are ridiculous, number 22. Violet laughed out loud. No, I messed it up. There's that smile I like so much. It was nice to see it again. Yeah, just a line I did not need to read at all. Didn't matter at all. Are you being serious? Dead serious. In a few hours, hundreds of staff are going to come here. Oh, that is the rogue voice! In a few hours, hundreds of staff are going to come here. Some of them challenging cooks. Some of them as judges. The rest of them looking for lunch. All of them hungry. Think you're up for the challenge? I am ready to crush the opposition. They will rue the day they challenge me! That's the Violet I like to see. Hell yeah! Get him, Violet! Your food's the best. You got this. Anyway, what is the theme of this contest? I can't tell you just yet. It'll be announced when it's cooking time. I do like a challenge. You want to eat her hair? Yes, that is going to be her dish. Spaghetti, her hair spaghetti and meatballs. And Four's meatballs. How would you like that? Sounds delicious. Would you care to stay with me as I prepare for the festivals? For the festivities. I feel like she wouldn't be able to pronounce that word. Of course, Violet. Thank you, 22. I know why we're doing this, and I appreciate it. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet, but I feel happier already, knowing you are looking out for me. I'm always going to be here for you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm super glad to hear that. Really don't give that much of a shit about you, but I'm glad you're happy. You spent the time before the contest just talking about pleasant things, completely unrelated to the show, completely unrelated to anything of consequence. Sometimes, when bad things happen, what you need most is just a semblance of normalcy. I agree. Just like, let the craziness stop for like a minute. Let's have a breather. By the time noon rolled around, hundreds of staff members were filling up the kitchen. I don't want to face you, Violet, but I will if I must. Oh, you're challenging me? Like a snail challenging a mighty eagle, you have my respect. Is it too late to change sides? You're going down, Violet. We're the Brothers 5, the best chefs on the island. I'm pretty sure you guys are incompetent as fuck. Absolutely incompetent. What's that too? What I meant to say is, wow, you really are the best chef on the island. That's right. Damn it, bros. You can't let her intimidate you like this. If we do, she's already won. Say something, Four. We will meet on the culinary battlefield, Violet. You may have my brothers running for the hills, but not me and 5. Come at me. Let us brandish our forks against each other. Let us brandish our forks against each other. I love that line. Spoken like true fat people. 5, do you have anything to say? Wait, what's happening? I do hope you'll entertain me, brothers. Violet raised a pan toward them. Let us begin. That's her competition? I thought she was going to be challenging actual chefs. This is her competition? She's already won. These guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's time for the cook-off to end all cook-offs. Each cook will cook their own version of a mysterious dish. A dish that I will soon reveal for the first time ever. The judges will be everyone who is not a contestant. Huh? You must be joking. There's hundreds of people here. How could we ever feed everybody? That's not my problem. And I definitely didn't come up with rules for this tournament on the spot. Liar. Violet laughed once more. That was enough to keep this charade going. The mystery dish will be spaghetti and meatballs. Called it! Her spaghetti hair and 4's meatballs. Like taking candy from a baby. Not this again. Oh god, I think I'm gonna faint. One collapsed on the ground. One down, 4 to go. Bro! No! I knew we should have been accountants. Why are we fooling ourselves? You each have 1 hour. No late submissions will be accepted. Let the games begin! The contestants that were so conscious rushed off to gather ingredients. How they're going to make that much food? I'm sure they'll figure something out. Oh my god! A wild Umi appears! Scared the shit out of me. Hi, Umi. Welcome in. I watched each of them cook furiously at breakneck speeds. Violet was hard at work, sweat streaming down her face, with the biggest smile I've seen her have all day. I would like her to not sweat in my food. That'd be great. Can you not? Thanks. I couldn't help but smile as well. At the same time, Four was trying to cook his spaghetti with only a microwave? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Don't do that. You got a VR headset? That's actually dope. I want a VR headset. But I'm also worried it's gonna make me sick. I don't know. Some of these games, like I played One Arm Cook, and what's that other one? The one where you're gathering supplies on a deserted planet, and there's monsters and shit. Lethal Company. Those ones gave me a headache. I wasn't even on VR. But I'd like to try it once. Hopefully I won't throw up. I'm not sure this will be too much of a contest. 1 minute left. Violet filled hundreds of laid out bowls with spaghetti and meatballs in a matter of moments. If you blink, you'd miss her finish a whole row. Damn. That's fast. I don't. You have space for it. I don't. You have space for it. Yep, that made sense. Each looked both delicious and artistic. You would have thought a cook would have spent much longer than an hour putting each of them together. It's spaghetti and meatballs. Like, I get that they're chefs, but, like, it's just spaghetti and meatballs. 5 settled on making about 4.5 bowls. I guess everyone has their own pace. Time's up. It's time to judge. The crowd cheered as they sampled and laid out bowls. They were practically salivating. Listen, it's fine, man. A lot of us can't type. Also, it makes it funny. It's funny. It amuses me. It amuses me when people fuck up. After everybody wolfed down bowls from each of the contestants, they submitted their vote. The people have spoken. With a resounding majority, our first ever winner of the Best Chef on the Island in the Middle of Nowhere award is Violet! Of course. But look at her competition. Of course she won. The crowd cheered, myself included. I did it. Me. I did it. Violet jumped up and down with joy. Felt like a kid in a candy store, just from one look at her. You won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, your food was the best I'd ever had. Though, if you consider our living standards, that doesn't mean too much. Huh? Yay, hey, I just had an idea. What if we got Violet to cook for the staff at lunch, instead of us? Seriously, it's been years since we've had real food. What's that supposed to mean? Honestly, I think it's a great idea. I know I hide it well, but I really have no idea what I'm doing in the kitchen. No way, bro. Violet and I took one look at each other and couldn't help but laugh. I would love to, you guys. The crowd's enthusiasm reached a level of uproarious applause. Uproarious applause. You know what? Maybe I should just leave in my mistakes. Change the entire meaning of the sentence. Violet, Violet, Violet. Oh goodness, you're all too kind. Put my arm around her and smiled. Guess you've got a new job now, Violet. I guess I do. Yay. Now we can actually have some real food. That'd be nice. Doesn't that sound nice? Violet leaned in to kiss me on the lip. No, don't. Please, no. Please, no touching the robot. Please don't touch the robot. For a moment, time stood still. And the only thing you could hear was the crowd's cheer getting even louder. Rip. Violet, Violet. We laughed together. Yay. PDA. Gross. I've had so much fun today, number 22. Thanks to you. Care to join me by the beach after we clean this place up? I guess? Sure, why not? Sounds like a plan. I'll see you there then. PDA is gross. PDA is gross. Humans in general are gross. Hey. She reached her hand out to mine, and I held hers tight in return. Hey, Violet. You really gave them a great show today, you know? I couldn't have done it without my ever-so-charming television host. We walked along the beach, our feet bare in the inviting water of the ocean. Really, I'm so grateful to you, number 22. Last night, finding out what my parents did, that was the lowest point I'd ever been to. I held her hand even tighter. Honestly, I didn't see a way out. Escaping the island or not, everything seemed like a dead end. But today, you helped me remember that even without them, I've still got me. Hell yeah. You do. Everyone support yourself. Everyone, you deserve to be your own biggest fan. That is the lesson that I'm getting here. That is a lesson we should give out to the world. Be your own biggest fan. And I like me quite a bit. You really are incredible, Violet. That was all you. With you. Violet mumbled something under her breath. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, let me try again. I know I'd be fine on my own, but I'd like me better if I was with you. When we get out of here, I do hope you join me for that cruise. She kissed me again. It felt icky. It felt icky. Violet, She put her fingers against my lips. Please, get your hands off the equipment! Shh, I know it is. Not quite the time for this conversation yet. But please do remember what I've said when this is all over. Do you mind if we walk for just a little longer? I don't want this to end. Sure, let's go if you stop touching me. We walked together till the dead of night. It was nothing less than magical. Very nice. Very fun. Just after we came back, a huge storm hit outside. We just missed it. Hope you two enjoyed your date today. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's time we get this show on the road. Allie took out her master key from her pocket, spanning around the ring with her finger, and then put it in the locked door. And we're in! She turned the lock, then pulled the door open. Whoa, the door's a little heavier than I thought it would be. Must be soundproof or something. Whatever, let's go. Oh man, not another staircase. They would have saved so much money if they just put this on the main floor. But it wouldn't be very secret then, would it? Secret schmeekret. It's behind a locked door. I guess you have a point. Though, there was another staircase. It wasn't nearly as long as the one in the lab. We've been walking down the steps only a few moments when we saw where they led. This has to be it. Oh, this is like the monitoring room. Okay. What's it? A while back, Kat told me all the information on this island was stored in books. They didn't use anything digital or with the internet. I think I remember that too. Well, it's bullshit. They're an evil corporation intent on world domination through fear and control. Of course they have the internet. And I think we just found a way into their closets. Skeletons and all. Sounds like a pretty big deal. That's an understatement. The information in here could change the tide of the war. It could give the resistance a real fight chance, I think. I love how this went from a dating show where I die to like war. We're in the middle of a war with some evil corporation, and now we're the only things that can change it. This game is fucking wild. This game is fucking wild, and I love it. I'm down for all of it. But there's more than that, too. What do you mean? My dad, mom, and my brother got taken by these guys a long time ago. I don't even know if they're still alive. This is fucking wild, Umi. Just like, so many twists and turns. There's monkey zombies, and we got turned into pigeons, and Yui sucks, but everything else is fucking wild. I was too young to really understand what was happening. If there's anything that could help me find them again, or at least find out what happened to them, it's in this computer. That was the real reason I came here. The whole reason I risked everything. What if it doesn't have what I'm looking for? What if... Allie. He ran into Allie's side and hugged her tightly. It's going to be okay. You believe me, right? She took deep breaths. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm okay now. Thanks, Yui. I didn't do anything. Are you ready? Let's do this. I looked to Violet as Allie prepared to turn the computer on. She looked as concerned as I did, but we couldn't let it show. The screen lit up with a single message. Password required. So now we have to figure out a password? Wonderful. Well, I did think it was going to be a little too smoothly. I think it was going a little too smoothly. I'm not giving up just yet, though. She tried a few different passwords on the keyboard, but none of them worked. Damn it. I bet only Damien or Kat know this, and there's no way we could just ask them. Silence fell upon the room. It can't end like this. It just can't. I've got an idea. Oh, I've got an idea. It's not going to involve wrestling zombies again, is it? Hey, I've had better ideas than that. Yes, you have. Tara has the best ideas. I know it. What I mean to say is that I think I have a way to crack the code. I'm a programmer. I can make something that could try all possibilities for the password. It would take some time, especially if it locks me out after too many attempts, but eventually I'd get the password. Though there's no guarantee we'd get the answer before the show is over. It's a lot better of a shot than I thought we had. Eileen ran over to Tara and hugged her tightly. Thank you. You're awesome, little you. You awesome little you. I agree. Tara's just the best. Tara's just great. I'm glad we have her around. This is nice. Feel free to compliment me more. In the meantime, the rest of us can try to figure out what the password would be as well. That reminds me, I need to tell you guys something important. What's that? I have our escape plan. Nice! We can get the fuck out of here. Took out the master key and held it out for us to see. There's a hidden hangar I found at the beach, just a little further from where I first found the plane. Now that we have this key, and we know that it works, we can use it to disable the hangar security, commandeer a plane, then fly the hell out of here. We practically jumped for joy. Can't believe it. We're almost out of here. Been a long time coming. Well, soon, but not just yet. With this storm raging, there's no way we're getting anywhere tonight. Least of all off this ground. But if there's clear skies tomorrow night, that's where we'll be. What about the computer? Don't you need to crack it before we go? Yeah, what about your family? Well, that'd be the ideal case. Honestly, I've gotten to know you guys, and I care about you guys, and I decided that it's more important to save the people I care about that are right in front of me than chase a pipe dream. No, I won't accept it. If I were in your shoes, I was looking for my sisters. I just gave up looking for them. I'd regret it forever. And I know you would too. But I can't ask you guys to stay here any longer. We're in danger if we stay here. Yui speaks for us too. To have family that you really care about, and that cares about you too. You can't give up on that. We're not going anywhere till we crack that code, even if it takes till the last day. You guys... No, I can't allow it. I won't take the chance with your lives. I'm not backing down on this. What do you think, number 22? We need to take this chance. Yes, absolutely. You think we're just gonna give up? No! We need to take this chance, Allie. I think you need this. Obviously. Guys, take a chill pill for a second. Huh? I'm a programming god. Best of the best. We're gonna have that code cracked by tomorrow. That's a promise. So don't worry, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much. Really. Yeah, Tara's got this. We're good. No worries, Allie. Just chill out. Why are you thanking all of us? I'm the one who has to write the code and shit. Hell yeah, she's gonna do it. She got this. Also, where'd you get that emote? It's cute. Puppy. Is that one of the Twitch ones? I don't remember seeing that. Cute. We laughed together. Something that I thought it might have been impossible after the initial bad news. We're in this together. And we're getting out together. Yes. Well, good to know. I need to go look at the Twitch emotes. No one gets left behind. Yeah, no one gets left behind. We're getting out of here. We're doing all of the things. After we called it a night, I laid in bed, deep in thought. Who'd have thought I could have ended today feeling inspired after everything that happened last night? We've got this. 22. One more thing, before we turn in for the night. What's up, Tara? I got caught up in the heat in the moment earlier and... Oh no. Oh no, Tara. Oh no, Tara. I love you. I really do. But you're killing me. You're killing me, kid. I got no idea. Oh, no. I do not like where this is going. How to do this, cause... I remembered that all I know about hacking are videos of people typing really fast and saying, I'm in, and... Tara! I swear to God! I swear to God! You're killing me! You're killing me, Smalls! Yeah! Practically flew out of bed. Thank God it was just a nightmare. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We're good. What does it take to get a good night's sleep in a killer dating show? Come on. What? I would sleep so soundly. Murders afoot? I would sleep so soundly. What are you smiling about? You had a weird dream? Was it anything like that? Was it anything like not being able to get off the island that's trying to kill you? What are you smiling about? Yesterday's date with Violet? Yeah, totally. Just feels like things are going my way lately. Yesterday's date with Violet still has me feeling as giddy as a little kid. Your dog puked on your dream? Your dog puked in your dream. That's gross. That's the weirdest dream I've ever heard of. Have fun with that. You know what? I hope all your dreams end with your dog puking. Literally nothing to do with your dog, and at the end of it, he just pukes. I hope they don't. No, I hope they do. That'll be hilarious. You just end off the story of all of your dreams. Oh, and then my dog puked. Amusing. It's almost like there's It's almost like... I know words, shut up. It's almost like there's perks to being on a killer dating show. Well, don't get too comfortable. Still got a few days left, and it's back to the regular. I'm looking forward to that. I bet. Better sooner than later. It costs too much to keep around. Anyway, the $1,000,000 question. Who's today's lucky girl? That'd be... Alright, who do we have to do now? So tomorrow, it's going to be either Tara or Allie. Probably best if we go with Tara. But doesn't Tara need time to crack the code? Nah, I already finished making the code breaker. Trying every password as we speak. No guarantee I'll finish before we're both done on our dates, but it's worth a shot. Thank you, Tara. Don't worry about it. Besides, I think it's better if we save our date for last. Yeah. Oh, if we save your date for last. Okay. What's that? I don't know. You're some super spy from some super secret organization. You definitely got bigger heist potential than I do. I don't know about that, but sounds good to me. I'll use the time to prepare some contingency plans. Scarlet, Violet, Yuli, I'm gonna need you guys for this. I'm happy to provide the assistance. You bet. I'll help however I can. Probably not much. I can't imagine anything you could do. Bring Bun Bun Bun. He would be much more useful than you. Sweet. Alright, right, 22. What's up? I didn't just build a codebreaker. I built a game that works with it too. What do you mean? Wait, so are we gonna have to crack this code by playing a video game? I love you, Tara, but... And that sounds super awesome. But come on, I really need you to focus. She handed me her console. It just whipped up real quick. Looks like a code-breaking game, but really, it works directly with the computer we found. If you get the password right in this game, we'll have access to the computer. Make sense? Amazing! I can't believe you whipped up something so fast. It wasn't hard. It was just a big middle finger to my mom, who thought all my screen time was a waste of time. Yeah! Screw you, Mom! We're building skills on the internet. Don't take my iPad away. Anyway, I figured we can play this game here, and during our date. Try whatever password comes to mind. Obviously not for the whole date, because ratings at all, but as much as we can. Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's do this. I believe in you, Tara. I wonder who you'll actually be with at the end. I think I know who I want to be with. I think I know who I'm leaving this island with. Sounds good to me, Tara. I'm a genius, 22. She cackled maniacally. Something like that. Yeah, I bet that's exactly what it sounded like. You are... I agree, you are a genius. I'd like to spend today with Tara. Is that so? Well, we'll make it happen. Try not to spend all the playing games. Though, yes. Punctuation! Try not to spend all of it playing games, though. Believe it or not, that isn't what viewers want in a prime time slot. I don't know what you're talking about. I would love to watch that. I would love to watch some people just playing games. No promises, but I'll try my best. What the hell do you think half of YouTube is? Ain't much, but I'll take that. Art, this said from the people who are literally watching me play a game right now. Ah! Sorry, Cat. That's pretty much the plan. Hey, 22. You have to play some games? I'd love to, but Cat wants us to do some other games. It is. Sweet! There's no stopping Tara when she puts her mind to something. And there's nothing wrong with that. I guess you're right. Up for a few more rounds of that game we just played? Sure. How about Damian Black sucks? Nope, doesn't work. Cat Black sucks. First off, we're not supposed to know her last name. So shush. Not that either. How about number 22? Oh, come on. Are you just guessing? Like I wasn't before? Well, I'll try it. Really? It was me? I'm the password! Yay! The two of us looked at each other like deer in the headlights. Whoa. We cheered as if our favorite team just won at a sporting event. Hell yeah! I'm the password. I'm the important one here. Wait a minute. Why would the password be your name? Doesn't make any sense. I guess it's as good as yours. Maybe we'll find out tonight. I hope so. Well, I think I've had enough games for today. I never thought I'd hear you say that, Tara. I'm full of surprises. I agree. You are definitely full of surprises. Some of them pleasant, some of them not. But you're always fun. We can spread the good news after. How about we try something new today? Something outside? Sounds like a plan to me. Didn't you almost just die? You would be my password. Aww, you're adorable. You're adorable little nut. Awesome, let's go. Okay, seriously, we were just outside and you were about to die. We ended up going back inside a minute later, but the rest of the day with Tara was still a lot of fun. Aw, that was fun. And of course, Allie's jaw drops. And we're in. The password prompt closed with a satisfying ding ding. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Why would there be a folder called homework? Whoa, that is definitely a porn folder name. Tara was about to open it until Ali intervened. Do you mind if I take a look? Forget why we're here for a second. Sure. Let's see. Ali started going through folders, databases, reports, anything that could be useful. At the same time, Tara started downloading all the files on her console. Doesn't look like there's anything here with my name was the password. Wait. Doesn't look like there's anything here about why my name was the password. Just cause I felt like it. All the rest of us could do was give Ali and Tara space they needed. Seems like seems like it's only going to be up from here, team. I don't know how to make words. Lynn's making tea. Yes, you make that tea. Go nuts. Did you bring enough tea for everyone? Did you bring enough tea for the whole class? I was worried for Ali, especially if we couldn't get it into the computer. But it looks like we got it after all. It's too soon to say anything, but I don't hope you're right. But I do hope you're right. No, I don't hope you're right. I hope you're wrong. Let's not jinx it. Unless I like cold tea. I like cold tea. I make a lot of cold tea. So what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? I thought we weren't going to jinx it. I'm going to get straight back to helping people, the way I know best. Nothing's changed in that regard. That's a lovely aspiration. Do me a favor and make sure your inventions don't get used on yourself again, okay? I mean, it's not like I was trying to. I admire how you can be so sure. As excited as I am to leave this place, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing after. That's totally okay, Violet. It's part of the fun of life, just figuring it out as you go. I suppose so. Violet looked at me and smiled. That's pretty much my plan at this point, too. Guess who's back, bitch? What Tara wants to say is, we did it. Also, maybe don't say that so loud. Got everything I need to help turn the tide of war, and aren't we saying all this in front of cameras? Shouldn't we be saying this shit in private? I know where my family is, and they're alive. I've never seen Ali so happy. She jumped toward me and hugged me. Oof. That's fantastic. That's such a relief. I'm so happy for you, Ali. Good job, Tara. You cracked the code. Not all at once now. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much. I love how Tara is so humble. Tara is just so humble about everything, about all her accomplishments. We didn't have to wait this long to leave, but you guys did it for me and my family. Can't ever thank you enough. She pulled out the master key from her back pocket and swirled it around in her right hand. You guys ready to get out of here? Actually, I was thinking of staying here for the rest of my life. Not having internet is the best thing ever. Sarcasm, anyone? Anybody want a little bit of sarcasm? I couldn't agree more. Let's get out of here. After you, Ali. Here we go. Here we go. We followed Ali out of the mansion, through the forest, into the hangar. Whoa, I did not see this. Granted, I don't go outside. I don't blame you. It's pretty out of the way. Not that we have to worry about it now. Ali pulled out the master key and swirled it around in her right hand. She walked the door of the hangar and put the key into its lock. Tried to turn it, but it didn't work. She tried a few more times, but the lock refused to budge. I don't understand. I've seen Cat use this key everywhere, including here. He must have changed the locks. Does this mean we're stuck here? It was rare that Ali tripped over her words. Super common for me to do it. It hurt to see her so defeated. I don't know. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Of course it would not be that easy. We haven't even had our last date. Uncomfortable silence fell over us. Am I going to die here? Are all of us? No, we are not out of this just yet. I refuse to give up again. But we can't get into the hangar. There's no way to break in without triggering the alarms. For now, yes, but getting in later is a different story. If I remember correctly, whenever you went on a third date with number 22, you would fly a plane together. Well, I'm assuming the plane was you two. It's just like you two tried something crazy and dragged number 22. I can't refute that. That was definitely us. How we never died in those plane rides, I'll never know. That means the staff don't mind if you take a plane during the date, which means we should be able to ask for the key temporarily. We'd still be able to get the plane. It just has to be during tomorrow's date. There'd be way more staff around than usual, but we'd still have a chance. Exactly. The rest of us can be relatively close by, perhaps at the beach, to avoid suspicion. Then, when you get the plane, we run over, you pick us up, and we are out of here. This could work. Better than how my plane turned out, anyway. I was worried for a second there, but it was for nothing. You got this. Yeah, we got this. We can do this. We'd be in a tight spot without you. It is a team effort. Without each of us here, we would be stuck here, with no chance of escape, I'm sure. Speak for yourself. I could get out of here on my own. Yeah, I know you could, Tara. I appreciate you dragging us along. You should shut down any second you reach the beach, Tara. You would shut down the second you reach the beach, Tara. Yeah, you kind of would. They can do this. You didn't do anything, 22. I guess I didn't. They don't need me here. They got this. I'm fine. On second thought, maybe teamwork makes the dream work. We laughed together. The moon was infinitely better than it was just a few moments ago. We spent the rest of the night talking through the details of the plan, including what we do if the unexpected happened. One thing was for sure, though. That sounds like the unexpected is definitely going to happen. One thing was for sure, though. We weren't giving up on getting out of here. It all ends tomorrow. Hell yeah. We got this. It ends tomorrow. What do you know, number 22? You actually made it to the last one-on-one date. How are you feeling? Pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I think we got this. Honestly, pretty good. I'm excited to see how our day with Allie will be. Oh, you've got a real surprise in store. She has all of us in the crew working extra hard to prepare a special date for you. And by all of us, the crew, I mean the Brothers 5. How about you go find her? Spend some time together while I set things up for you. Sounds like a plan, Cat. Let's see. Oh, looks like she's by the beach. Guess that's where I'm headed. Don't do anything we can't air. Murder is okay, but God forbid someone takes their top off. Yeah. I prefer the murder over the nudity any day. I'm with you on this one, Cat. I still fucking hate you, but I'm with you on this. I waved to Cat as I went on my way. Just as Cat said, Allie was by the beach. She was looking out at the ocean. Yeah, everyone keep their shirts on. Glad our beach episode didn't end with anyone in a bathing suit. Thank God. Morning, Allie. Number 22. It's always nice to see you. The difference between Allie's voice during the day and night was like day and night. I guess we do have to worry about the cameras, but still, it takes some getting used to. I know it's going to be tough to top your previous dates with all the other girls, but I think I have a good shot. I'm looking forward to it, Allie. You better be. I've been saving the best for last. Welcome back, Umi. She reached for my hand. Walk with me? I reached for her outstretched hand. It'd be my pleasure. The two of us walked around the beach for a while, getting to know each other. So, what will you be doing when the show's over? First thing we're gonna do is say hey to my family again. Make them a nice dinner. So they didn't want to draw beach outfits. Thank God. Thank goodness. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody. There's nobody out there that wants to see that. I guarantee it. Not one person out there wants to see any of these girls in a bikini. I have no doubts in my mind. I'm sure that they've gone sick without worry in the weeks since I've been gone. Exactly. I wonder what they're thinking now. It's been at least 2 years since then. 2 years. We've been on this island for 2 years. Guys, my god. Not even Scarlet. Not even Scarlet. Cat was right. Sometimes not remembering is a blessing. Allie doesn't have that luxury. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Come on. She pulled me along by the hand to the forest. Oh, you got an Ultimate game? Wait, that's the Dirty Boy one, isn't it? Is that the game? Is that the game you were playing? The Dirty Boy game? No? Okay. Never mind. There's a reference to My Hero Academia and Zelda? Nice. I approve. I approve of the game. 10 out of 10. She pulled me along by the hand into the forest. I have to say, Alice really impressed me. Of course, it was her deliberate plan to come into the forest and get the hanger, but she made it seem so spontaneous. You're going to love it? I saw the same moment she did. It was all we could do, stand and watch. No. She staggered and almost fell. And who could blame her? Did they destroy the plane? Oh, the hangar was engulfed in roaring flames. I knew it. They were watching us the entire time. They were watching us the entire fucking time. I knew it. The heat was incredible. There's no way either of us could take another step toward the hangar without being burned alive. The stench of burning oil assaulted me without mercy. We were at a loss for words. And in front of us, all those flames, was her walking away from the flames. This cat, somehow I just know it was her. Sorry, Allie. 22. There's been a small change of plans. I'm sure you could tell, but we've hit a few snags with the hangar. How about you two spend your day on the ground instead? I want to scream. I want to attack her with every bone in my body. And that was before she burned the plane. Main characters were not careful enough. I agree, they were not. I can't do anything. Granted, I know. I want to. So bad. I want to punch her in her fucking face. I can't do anything. But I can't. I can't or I'll be killed. Just gotta get their little mouths shut. Exactly! We were straight up talking in front of all the cameras. Fucking stupid. And not just me, but everyone else. Pulling myself back from giving away what this plane meant to me took all the strength I had. I need to calm down. Cat might be able to read my face and see that. Sounds fine to me, Cat. Just glad you're safe. What happened? We're still looking into it. Well, either way, there's nothing we can do about that. How about we go somewhere else, 22? She reached for my hand and held it tight. How could she smile like this at me? Of course, Allie. Her smile. For the rest of the day, Allie and I put on the performance of a lifetime. Oh, that face. That stupid, smug-ass face. Though our faces were all smiles and laughter, we knew now more than ever that we were trapped in Cat's macabre puppet show. I missed a line, and Cat loved to make us dance. She must have known we were trying to escape. How? Did we make a mistake? Yes! We were talking in front of the fucking cameras! Did Four give us away? Should we ever have trusted him in the first place? What can I trust now? Time is ticking, and the end of the show looms closer and closer. It was obvious. It was very obvious. Kept going in and out of secret rooms. It's time I'm supposed to meet with the group, but what will we even do? There's no way we can escape. The last chance died with that hangar. Should I just make a break for it? And go where? And go where? Swim? What are you gonna do? Swim for it? Good luck with that. No, I'd never make it. And the others would suffer for my mistake. Mans is dumb, I agree. Mans is me. What do I do? You don't look so good, 22. I've been better, Cat. It hasn't exactly been sunshine and rainbows today. Really aren't much for acting, are you, 22? Look, I already know about you and your plan to escape. Yeah, of course you do. Sorry you're dumb, 22. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm dumb too. I try my best. My blood ran cold. You know, take the plane, fly away from here. It wasn't hard to figure out. Yeah, I figured as much. Tried to say something in my defense, but my voice wouldn't come out. It was all I could do to stand the wide-eyed. I know you and the others found the lab, got your memories back. Well, at least the others did. And I know that every night you all work together to try and find a way out. I mean, of course I'd know. I'm the reason why you got this far. What? What? Why? Is that what this fucking show is? Is that what this show is? Just us trying to get out? What do you mean? Just follow me. It'll save all of us time. We walked to the locked room near the games room. She took out her master key and spun it around. You never really thought a bunny could take a key from me, right? Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. Cat a real girl from the dreams? I don't know. We don't know anything. We have no idea what's going on. I'm pretty sure she's not. Also, hate her. Still hate her. She opened the door. Oh, good. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Kids were inside, looking as surprised as I was. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now, Cat. How about two? First, the inside man was number 4. It was me. What? Huh? Come again? Somebody come again. Because last time I checked, she fucking shot me. I mean, come on. You wouldn't be smart enough for something like this. I agree. Second, you only ever had a chance at escaping this island because of me. Newsflash, Allie. Those tanks never just bug out. You're the one who let me out of my tank. The one and only. Allie was at a loss for words, and I was no different. What do you want, Cat? Honestly, the same thing as you guys. I want off this crazy train. I want out. I want you guys to include me in your little escape plan. Wait, what? Come again? Cat, I don't understand. I do not understand you, Cat. Why? Why did you shoot me? Why did you stop us before? Weren't we trying to help you before? I'm so confused. What is happening? What? Do I have something on my face? Yeah. An expression I did not expect. As hard as it is to believe, the list of people who want to stay on this island is pretty short. Hell no. We can't trust you. I agree. We can't fucking trust you. We've never been able to trust you.
Self-voicing disabled.
Yeah, self-voicing is disabled. Fuck that. I'm not sure how, but I remember I tried to escape with you before. I trusted you. I even fell for you. Even 5 girls isn't enough. Unbelievable. Oh, come on, guys. Back off. I kept getting my memories wiped. Jesus. And then, yeah, every time I press V, the self-voicing turns on, so that's what that was. I need to be careful with my fingers. And then you betrayed me and shot me. Yeah, the fuck, Cat? There's no way we could ever trust you. You're just going to stab us in the back. Is that true, Cat? I'm ashamed to say it is. But I didn't have a choice. You know how it is with Damien. Doesn't matter if you share the same blood. He'll take the people you love hostage and use them to force you to dance to his tomb. I'm sorry I betrayed you, 22. I really am. But if I had to do it again, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Because there was someone I needed to save. I know I must look like the villain to you. Do you think? You fucking think! But believe me, I have people I care about too. If you're so compassionate, how come you burned up our only way out of here? You're lucky I did, 22. If you'd actually flown as planned, you'd all be in the bottom of the ocean right now. Oh. What? What do you mean? It's a cruel trick of Damien's. He knew there was a chance that people on this show would recover their memories, try to escape. So he made us build the hangar and the plane. It's the one place anyone trying to escape would go. Exactly. Told you in the past, Allie, never fly that plane or take the boat out of sight of the island. If you did, you'd have blown up like fireworks. That Allie and I were on the plane, which was a little more than flying death traps, still chilled down my spine. Jesus Christ. This dude is fucking wild. What is wrong with him? I hate him so much. Why does he want to kill us so bad? Look, the simple reality is you need me to escape. Without me, you won't even make it past the barrier. What barrier? Exactly. And though I hate it, I need you guys to help me in my us escape. Us? Who is us? Why is he doing this? Good fucking question. I feel like he's running experiments on us. I have no idea. I'm so confused. She reached her hand towards me for a handshake. Allies? Oh, you are asking a lot right now. You are asking a lot right now. Cat, I seriously want to kill you. Let's discuss first. Yeah, I agree. We need some answers here before we start trusting you. Cat leaned against the wall while the rest of us debated what to do. Can we really trust her? This might just be another trap. It's not like I'd be the first. It's not like it'd be the first by her to fall into 22. You're right. That said, it's not like we have much to lose at this point. And if she'd done terrible things to us in the past, we still need her to escape. I hate that. I hate that. Who is us? I don't know who us is, but fine, if it gets us off this fucking island. You alright, Allie? I'm fine. I'm just angry at myself. Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. We're still alive. That's what counts. She's right, you know. I'm not sure how I'm feeling right now either, but we're alive. That counts for something. You're right, 22. As much as I hate to say it, I think we'll need Cat's help, trustworthy or not, if we want to stay that way. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this, and I sure as fuck don't trust her. I sure as fuck don't trust her. I sure as fuck don't trust her. But we'll need to keep an eye on her. Yeah. I still don't trust her. Still cannot be trusted. She fucking shot me! I couldn't say it better myself. Alright, Cat. If you want our help, you're going to need to answer a few questions. Let's do this. Ask away. What the hell is this sick show for? And why have you been forcing us to repeat it over and over? As someone from the Resistance, it should be obvious to you. This is just one of hundreds of killing shows we air. Shows that keep people scared. That keep people from organizing against the government. Wow, so it's a scare tactic. That's pretty fucked. That's absolutely fucked. You want to paralyze people with fear? You broadcast exactly what will happen to you if you rise up. Oh, that's fucked. You're monsters, you know that? I don't disagree with you, but we're not in charge here. Some of us still have family to lose, Allie. Continue. Before we air each show, we test them internally on test audiences to see what kind of ratings they bring for the fortunate, what kind of despair they bring for less fortunate. If they tested well enough, we'd air it, but it wasn't efficient. But we couldn't just film a killing show over and over again to see which version of it rated best. Can't bring people back from the dead. Are you sure? I bet Scarlet could. Scarlet got this. It was the same for the test audiences. Couldn't just make them watch multiple versions of a show, as they remember previous versions that would influence their opinions. There was no way to test multiple versions of a show without losing the feeling that lives were really in danger. It's Squid Games. Yeah, it's fucking Squid Games. But the memory rewriter would have changed that. It did. We were able to reuse everybody. Our volunteer actors, the test audiences. Sweet since we could just make people forget what happened, we could film run after run of the show, where each was as if it were the first time all of you. And that's exactly what we've been doing here for the last 2 years. Why would you want Scarlet to make that, 22? No, I don't want her to make that. I just said she could. I know she absolutely could. It was a lot to hear. I had a feeling, but to know that people looked at her... Shh. Lynn, I'm going to need you to not give away our plans. I had a feeling, but to know that people looked at us like we were nothing but lab rats. Well, I genuinely was afraid for my life. It's sickening. We were silent for a while. If you've been testing the show this long, when's the real thing? There is no real thing. It's only what version tests the best. That said, there's only so much time Damien is willing to spend on the show, and that time is almost up. This is the last run of the show. If you don't escape before the end, you're all as good as dead. I know Damien, and I've said, what? You know what? You know exactly what, Lynn. Shh, quiet. Don't give away our plans. I know Damien, and I've said that we'd let you and your chosen partner go if you achieve good enough ratings, but that's a lie, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sorry, I've waited this long to try and help you guys. I've been too scared to risk it all, but I've nothing left to lose now. She extended her hand to me for a handshake. Allies? At least till we're out of here. I don't really have a choice in this time either, huh? If you wanted to, you could report us right now. That's true. And my word would count far more than all of yours. That wouldn't save the person I need to. Like it or not, we have to work together. And it's a deal. Yes, you don't need to know. I'll explain later. Allie shook Kat's hand. Kat, are you sure you don't want to? It's fine, Scarlet. It's not important anymore. We don't have any time to waste. If you say so. Anyway, the only time we can escape this is the last day of the show, between midnight and just before the sun goes up. That's when the boat comes to welcome the newly engaged couple. That's the only way off this island alive. It also doubles as a supply ship. We use it to replenish between each run of the show. There's no other planes on the island. A boat would be far slower. Fortunately, it's not so easy. There's a protective shell around the island which performs 2 functions. First, it renders us invisible to satellite. It's the reason why your people couldn't find us, Allie. Second, if anything bigger than a human being tries to get in our island, in or outside of the barrier, it'll get fried. Unless it's emitting a compatible IFF signal. The only way off the island that will have that signal is the boat. I know how to words. I'm getting better at the words. I'm betting it will be heavily guarded. Well, yes, but not from people in it. I'll be going, guys. Good luck streaming. Bye, Yumi. Have fun. Catch you later. The ship itself will be run by a skeleton crew. It's a staff on the island who we'll have to watch out for. It still leaves the question of how we'll deal with them. Last time I checked, there's hundreds of them. Not even 10 of us. Actually, it might not be so hard after all. I've got a plan that just might work. Though, I'd love to admit, it's a little crazy. I like the sound of that. If it involves zombies again, I'm out. You explained your plan to us. If it involves zombies, Tara, you got this. You can just arm wrestle all of them. You explained her plan to us, with a renewed confidence that it could inspire anyone to believe. Luckily, we still have tomorrow, so we have just the amount of time we need. This just might work, Yui. You're a mad genius. Let's just say I've been holding back my creativity till now. It's crazier than anything I'd imagine, and crazy enough to work. Alright. Yui's gonna do a thing, guys. Yui's gonna do a thing. I can't wait to see her do her one thing. Let's get to work. Wait, were we even listening to the same plan? The others went their separate ways to help prepare for Yui's plan. The cat stayed. Our business wasn't finished yet. Yay, I think? What's up? How am I supposed to trust you? What's your game? Alright. Alright. I don't know if this choice matters that much, but I want to know where her game is. She's constantly scheming. I want to trust you, Kat. I really do. But you're up to something, aren't you? Just like every other time I trusted you. Can't blame you for feeling that way. I can't take back what I've done before. The only thing I can say to try to make you trust me is that we both have people we care about, 22. And that if you don't escape, then the person I care about will go down with you. I'm not asking for you to put your neck out for me. You'll never have to. I'm asking for you to help somebody that you've never met. And you never will. Somebody innocent. It's strange. This woman has put me through hell, treated me like a lab rat, and more. And yet, somehow, I think she's telling the truth. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if you do trust me. You'll see tomorrow that I'm going along with Yui's plan either way. I'll trust you, Cap. Sorry for yelling at you earlier. Don't be. I literally shot you. I don't want to trust her at all. Yeah, me neither. I am very reluctant about this plan. I don't like it. I think that earns you the right to be angry and more, no? I've gotten to know you over these past years. Not for more than a couple weeks straight, but I got to know you. I think you're rude and manipulative, and I have no problem lying to my face. Hey, can we skip the part where you compliment me? You're also incredibly crass, and you keep secrets from everybody, and... You finished? No! I have so much more to say! But I don't think you're a bad person. Every time the show ran, you always talked to me to make me feel like I wasn't alone. He made sure I never lost hope. I know that was never part of the job. You didn't have to do that. Actually, since you never lost her memories, does that mean that she was in love with you this entire time, watching you fall in love with other people? Maybe? That's kind of sad. Or also, maybe. Who knows? It's been 2 years. A lot can happen in 2 years. Yeah, you did it. Over and over. Must have been so tiring to do that over and over, full well knowing that we were doomed. I don't know why you're doing all this, but I believe that you do care about helping people. I'm flattered, 22. But you've got me wrong. What do you mean? Everything I've ever done for you, the others, has been for my own selfish reasons. Just happens to line up nicely. Though I appreciate the compliment. Unlike before, I couldn't tell if she was telling the truth. She probably was. Probably doesn't give a fuck about us. We went our separate ways shortly after. Spent the rest of the night helping the others with preparing the plan. I was exhausted when I went back to my room, but I still couldn't fall asleep for several hours. It is as if something's on the tip of my tongue, but I just barely can't grasp it. Yet somehow I know I'm closer than I've ever been.